Brazil take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Forwards and with intent. He's got away. In with a header! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Brazil didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Law. Oh, that's a key interception. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, good ball. And he's managed to get free. He's tried one! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Looks for the finish! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Manchester United have their second corner now. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. Neymar has got himself a free kick. Beckham.
Brazil really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Lookman. Totti. Nicked it back promptly, and he's in on Gonzalez! Well, now it's a race for the ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's having a go! No, not quite.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Always onto this. And that is expertly dealt with. Danger averted for now. Lookman. He's a sharp little ball here. Looking for the runner. Now that's well seen too. Well, that's fabulous. Perez. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Haaland. And it's Haaland! And he hits the net! They have come roaring back!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Brazil grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Played out to the right, played back in. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Last-ditch defending, but Lookman! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Looking for options for movement. And that has been cleared. And the first half is done. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So your views on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Well, the action has... And a header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Oh, perfectly measured that. It's Salah! Well, there's the clearance. And the ball's gone astray. Cafu is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Played out towards the right wing. Beckham. He is through here. Eto'o! Defence has got rid of that.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Nicely spread. And that interception was most necessary. Played back to the goalkeeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Totti. Lookman. Well seen, saw that coming. And the keeper's got it again. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Distributed tidily. It'll be a throw-in. Delivers the ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Cafu plays, heads it! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back. Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
So we have a breakthrough. Big header! And that could have brought them level.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now to maintain it.
Substitution for Brazil, number 25.
Beckham, the regular corner taker.
Number 7, number 14, Neymar. Number 6, Van Dijk. Coming on the field, number 8.
Terrific header!
Number 21.
And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, I think you could really feel his pain there. He was convinced he'd put his side level.
Franz Beckenbauer.
Threads one in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he was quick to react. It's a pretty loose pass.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, what a ball is in here! Well, that is commitment to the cause.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
He's had a hit! A real chance and a real let-off. And out to safety. And that's that. Brazil can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much
Hello,
riding on it,
everybody,
but
and
it is
welcome to
equally
today's
clear
match.
and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically...
Great leap! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then...
And the shot! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So that's two now without chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Gets his pass away.
This is the time you need that pace.
Lookman! He's had it taken off him. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It's Eto'o! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Eto'o has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Brazil have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly shapes to shoot. Bellingham. Cleared without hesitation. He's looking to set free a runner. Hernandez. Now that's well seen too. Played long and they could be in here. Interesting ball. Haaland. It's a goal kick. Oh, that's a key interception. And the pass is intercepted. Cafu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Perez. Haaland. Rodri. And that interception was most necessary. Hernandez. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Beckham. Beckham with the cross.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick.
Lookman! Well, the first goal came from this. Up to meet it! Away from immediate danger. Has a look and has a go. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And he's lost his man here. Can he finish?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a sweet ball, that. He's beaten the offside. Now the finish! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Brazil are 2 up, and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Brazil ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Eyes on your children during the match at all times.
Here we go again then. Now, the ball's gone astray. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And the shot! Cleared without complication. Hernandez.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Cafu. Oh, that's well spotted. The message is clear. None shall pass. Clears it out of harm's way.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Throw in. Nesta clears.
The attendance
Can he
for
get
this
it
match
through?
was 72,306.
Now it's Bellingham. He's got a goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Bellingham is offering a right smile there.
Substitutions taking place.
Portsmouth making consecutive changes here. Brazil can start a counter here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Lookman. Oh, nicely intercepted. Beckenbauer. Fernando Torres. Costa Curta. Just about up to 75 minutes. Vieira calmly anticipates. That's a good ball out wide. Goes in for the header! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
A case now of complete control.
Great hit! Really well taken goal. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So is this the start of a comeback? And he's there to belt it away. And now they can clear their lines. Ribery. Now it's Torres. Ødegaard. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's heaved it away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's intervened well there. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Brazil can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Played out to the right. Now there's a fine ball. There's the hit! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Brazil clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And the shot! And it's in! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Brazil get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, easy pickings there. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Bergkamp. Now that looks a decent ball. Rashford! Oh, the ball could fall kindly. And that is doing no harm at all.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Perez. Rummenigge. Alexander-Arnold. Great run on the overlap here. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Chance! He scores! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that interception was most necessary. Ghana finding it's Bergkamp! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. And he's heaved it away. Brazil can counter promptly here. He's picked his way through. Messi. And it's Rashford. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now it's Romario. And here's Perez. Great ball, and he's in here. There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, good read. Vieira. Rashford. Rummenigge. Vieira. Shifted upfield.
Has been indicated.
Well, now here's... And he's had a hit! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! That is a gem! An absolute gem! 2 up! And it's half-time here.
Brazil are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Please grab the tickets.
Brazil head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And we are already promptly back underway. Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And he's managed to get free. Hits one! Oh, how good is he? A finish right from the top draw. The second half sparked straight into life. Oh, that is a gem. The audacity to try it, and he made it count.
The execution here was absolutely awesome. They should be erecting a statue in his honour for that.
Number 21.
Ghana get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
No, that's been intercepted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well seen, saw that coming. Beckenbauer.
The attendance for this match was
Passes short and sharp.
71,550.
And the shot! Really well taken goal.
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline.
He's gone for goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Vieira. And it's Perez. Perez. That's Eto'o. Now it's Romario. Oh, played right into his path. Rudiger deals with that comfortably. Rudiger is there to clear. He's tried one! That's got him rattled. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Played back in. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Romario. Crossed it. Header! Goal! Brazil! Into the lead once more. Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Brazil go into the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
Out of play for a throw. That'll be a throw. It's going to be another throw. Oh, good steal. He just read it. And it's Messi.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Van Dijk gets it away. Now it's
There will
Romario.
be 5 minutes added
Great ball
time.
if he can get there. Now the finish! Rashford.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Clears it out of harm's way. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that will be the final act. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Eto taking in the accolade. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's found some... He's got the shot away! And in again! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the... And the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's a poor one. Brazil can counter promptly here. Now it's Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And it's Beckham. He's found a way past.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Brazil leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. And now they can clear their lines. Van Dijk.
This is the time you need that pace.
Cafu makes the interception. Shapes to shoot. Now it's Haaland. Van Dijk with a definite foul there. Van Dijk. Well seen, saw that coming. Showing great feet there. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. So who's he going to be aiming for here? That has earned a reprieve for the time being. The less said about that pass, the better. Hernandez. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. To Messi. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Haaland. Oh, no question, that's a foul. That's off target.
Beckham will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Alexander-Arnold. Kane. He's had it taken off him.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
He can get that clear. Alexander-Arnold. Here's Rodri. Vitinha. And Alexander-Arnold. Kane. Van Dijk gets good distance on it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Messi. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Now the finish! A really close shave and the last action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Brazil leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And We're already back underway here.
Brazil going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit.
Bruno Fernandes! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Bruno Fernandes really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Cafu. He's having a go! Lookman! So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Vitinha with the cross. Kane! Really well taken goal. Manchester United are back on level terms. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly. Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
There's the shot! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Substitution for Brazil, number 21, Messi.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Manchester United go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he's heaved it away. Hernandez. Palmer. Foden. And that's been intercepted. And it's Perez. Great chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Manchester United really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Manchester United have their second corner now.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Forwards and with intent. And it's Eto'o. Can he get it through? He's had a hit!
Brazil really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Fiddles it through. Nesta deals with that comfortably. So, third corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold plays it short.
Manchester United probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
De Bruyne, terrific header!
Has been indicated.
Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And he's picked out the run. And time is up. Brazil played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game, a game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's a good spell of possession, this. Just no time to dwell on the ball there.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
David Villa, he's having a go! And that is wildly off target.
Manchester United were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Nicely spread. He's in space and looking for options. That's a throw. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could...
Chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That pass has been well intercepted. Hernandez. Nicely weighted ball. Well timed, excellent interception. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Law out to the right. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Looking tidy in possession here. And he's there to get it away. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Vieira. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. De Roberto. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Aimed beyond the defence. Law. Beckenbauer with the clearance. Ruben Dias. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Substitution.
And the action is back underway.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
De Bruyne. He's tried one! Just a whisker away. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Some really good ball movement. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Oh, super find. That is a great... And the shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
The attendance
And it's
for this match
Neymar.
was 70,987.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. He has found the way through. Roberto. De Bruyne did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Brazil have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Pedri. Nice sequence of passes this. De Roberto. And that has been clubbed away. Brazil needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
David Villa! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Villa has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Law. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
That's a little off target. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. And that has put a halt to things. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
Danger averted for now. Guardiola. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Law. David Villa! And the follow-up! And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game? Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And that gets things running. That'll be a throw-in. And the pass is intercepted. Neymar. Foden.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's the chance to counter. He's looking to set free a runner. That's going to go a long way. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were... Stoichkov! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. In with the challenge. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Good spot, he's had a hit! Lofted upfield. Short changes him with that pass. And it's Eto'o.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
It's Eto'o! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
De Bruyne gets his pass away. That is good alertness. Still goalless. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Foden pinches it off him. Perez.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that has left him in a heap. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Foden. Now that looks a decent ball. And smartly reclaimed. He is through here. I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Eto'o. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mbappe, De Bruyne, and that interception. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Please watch the screen for train departure
No
times
goals
from
at this
all
stage, but
major
certainly not
stations.
devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're off again. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? And he's being shifted off it. Foden! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Van Dijk makes the interception. Oh, super find. Mbappe! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Forwards and with intent. And it's Stoichkov. Looking for the run. Oh, that was vital. Hernandez. Now that's well seen too. Manchester United get it back again.
The attendance for this
That
match
pass has
was
been well intercepted.
71,898.
Mbappe. Here's Mbappe! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Manchester United really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Mbappe. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
De Bruyne. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Messi. Neymar. And he's there to belt it away. De Bruyne. Mbappe. Now it's Stoichkov. And it's been taken straight back.
This is the time you need that pace.
This is promising. And he's found a way past. And he has kept it out somehow.
Maradona is offering a wry smile there.
Now it's Eto'o. That's a fabulous... Great chance! It's in! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Substitutions
Now
taking
it's
place.
Eto'o. And he's had it nicked away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
De Bruyne.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
cut it out.
Has been indicated.
And that was very necessary. Haaland. And he can clear it away. And time is up. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's...